Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Kate back at it with another video. Congratulations to Ryan Garcia, job well done. Devin Haney, you lucky like a motherfucker. Because thanks to Ryan Garcia missing his weight, you get to keep your WBC super lightweight belt. So, you lucked out big time. Uh, let's talk about a few things. What about the weigh-in? How Ryan Garcia came in, I mean, the body looked like it was impeccable. He was in shape. However, he came in 3.5 pounds overweight. Now, you might say, well, why should that matter? Well, he had to give Devin Haney $1.5 million for being overweight. Plus, he wasn't fighting for Devin Haney's WBC super lightweight belt, which Haney would have lost if Ryan Garcia would have taken his weight seriously. See, when you fighting for a big major title like that, you gotta do what you're supposed to do. And he came up to the weigh-in drinking a beer, of all things. So that's saying that somebody need to work with Ryan Garcia on his discipline, because the last thing you want to do is be drinking a beer, which is going to fuel you up and then contribute to you coming in overweight. Now, had he'd have been disciplined, kept down his weight, he could have been the WBC super lightweight champion of the world. But this is what happens when you're not disciplined. Haney lucked out because, he lost the fight, but he still kept his belt for another day, which is good. Now let's talk about the fight. It was a great fight. It was a lot of fire in Ryan Garcia. His left hook started the whole thing. It stunned Devin Haney. And Haney just wasn't the same. I mean, Haney tried, the fight became kind of close, and Haney kept trying to hit the kidney, but it just didn't work. I think if they fight again, which Ryan Garcia said he's willing to do, Haney's got to come in there expecting that Ryan Garcia going to come out blazing. Like I was saying, with Mike Tyson fight. Tyson going to come out blazing in that first and second round. And then everything kind of settles down. And then another thing Ryan Garcia got to work on is he's trying to do the shoulder roll, but his shoulder roll looked like he's almost like covering up. So he's got to, and I saw that in one of his other fights, that he needs to work on that shoulder roll, kind of as Floyd Mayweather. How exactly do you do that? Because they real cool now. So Floyd Mayweather, I'm sure, would be happy to, explain to him and show him how the shoulder roll actually works. And he looked it really big in there. Ryan Garcia is huge. He's a big dude. So the fight was a good fight. I thought that I had Ryan Garcia ahead. I thought he won that fair and square. His discipline, he just needed to work on discipline, because he could have woke up this morning, he could have been $1.5 million richer, plus he could have had the WBC super lightweight title belt, and he was the champion. But this is what happens when you're not disciplined. You have to listen to the people around you. This is what they get paid for, is to make sure that you do what you're supposed to do in the ring and keep you like you're supposed to be. So, you don't have these problems, but it's evident that no one can tell Ryan Garcia anything, because you don't walk up to the stage in the weigh-in drinking a beer and then tell the people when you come up 3.5 pounds over to suck your what. So it remains to be seen, well, if these guys will get back in there. Haney still the champion. Ryan Garcia proved that, he really can fight. And, he quieted his critics. So, I think Ryan, he needs to work on a couple of things, but he looked really sharp last night. So let's see what happens. Let me know what you think. Again, this is Kate, back at it with a new video. Take care, guys.